Welcome back to Fab's Kitchen, Sunday fun day, which also means cheat day, yep. And in this house, we have a vicious sweet tooth. So we're gonna get a little chocolate wasted here today. I'm gonna do a little spin on brownie recipe, and it's a high protein brownie recipe. I know, I can hear some of you guys saying right now, just make and eat regular brownies, bro. I figured, why not? We'll give it a try. So, you know, anyone that's ever had a protein bar or high protein cookie, zip it. You're lame as fuck. My kids and I like this. It's fun, it's quick, it's easy. You only need a few things. So we're gonna get started. Ready? So what you're gonna need here, going down the list, and I'll put everything here. You're gonna need one box brownie. Now I'm not gonna show you what a brand we're using. I'm not gonna endorse any brands in this video, but just a regular box brownie mix. You can get, we like the dark chocolate with chocolate chips added. So those are usually the ones that I look for. I don't get the ones that have the chocolate fudge pack in it. You add the extra chocolate, but just a regular brownie mix. To start off with, let's get our 8x8 brownie pan. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. We'll also have your oven preheated at 325. We're gonna need one box brownie mix dry. We're gonna need 4 extra large egg whites. And if you don't have extra large, then go with maybe 5 large egg whites. You're gonna need a half a cup of unsweetened applesauce. And you're going to need 2 scoops of protein powder. And I'll get into the protein powder here in a little bit. 1 box dark, this is actually dark chocolate with chocolate chips. This is a box a brownie recipe or recipe mix. Next, 2 scoops of whey protein. I'm gonna put this in next and I wanna explain. The whey protein, I prefer whey protein. I've tried plant-based proteins, different flavors, things like that. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you don't want fruit flavors. I mean, you might, I don't know. I don't. Well, we prefer chocolate. I don't have chocolate whey protein right now. I have cookies and cream. It works actually very well in this recipe. But if you want to use plant-based, you can. It just has a plant-based protein texture. But this is 2 scoops of whey protein, cookies and cream whey protein, and it's 25 grams a scoop. So there's 50 grams of protein in this cup right here. We'll throw that in our bowl. We have our half a cup of unsweetened applesauce. Let's put this in the bowl. And next we're gonna go with our egg whites. Now I have large, these are pretty small. I usually prefer extra large. Normally if you have extra large eggs, go with 4. Because these are large, a little smaller, we're gonna go with 5. And we're just using the egg white, not the whole egg. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these in here. Now mix. Just with the egg whites and the applesauce, see how runny that gets? No extra water, no extra oil. Pop this in the oven for about 20 to 22 minutes at 325. It's preheated, it's all ready to go. I'm gonna show you what I do when this is done baking. So this is gonna go in the oven for about 20 minutes and then take it out and I'll show you what I do after that. So hang tight. This is baked for 20 minutes at 325 and I immediately put this in the freezer. So in my freezer this goes, and this will help the baking process slow down and stop. Because there's so much protein in there and we want this to be as moist and, you know, and as chewy as possible, especially with that much protein. The protein's like a sponge and it gobbles up all the moisture. So I want to cool this down as fast as possible so it doesn't continue baking. That's why we don't want to bake it too long in the oven. And we also want to bring the temperature down as quickly as possible. So this is going to cool in the freezer, and believe me, it will not freeze. Time to take the brownies out of the freezer. And there you go.
Ooh, that's nice.
So there you go. Our box brownie hack, take the fat out, high protein, whatever you want to call it. This is a treat the kids and I like. Took the fat out and added some protein, and you know, if you like protein cookies and protein bars and stuff, you might enjoy this as well. So that's it for now from Fab's Kitchen. Have a great Sunday. It's cheat day. I'm gonna go eat my brownies and then get back in the swing of things tomorrow. So take care. Have a good one.